Hey everyone, today we're at Shanghai train station again. We're going to get the high-speed rail over to Hangzhou. The Asian games are on there at the moment, but today we are going to go and check out the West Lake, the Xihu. Now here I am at West Lake, even though it's raining. It makes me feel like home because there it's raining all the time. So I'm used to it, it doesn't bother me. And then we have this view here to take in, and it's beautiful. Ah, these are boats, right? But I wonder where they even go. I think there's like an island also in the middle of the lake that maybe you can only get to by boat. I can't remember. Look at all these little boats here though, wow. I can see like a big temple thing in the background. Maybe the boats are going there. Man, I bet on like a really sunny and clear day, this lake is just glistening and amazing. We're still making the most of it today. Just like this mist over the mountains at the back, and it just makes everything look really imposing, and the scale of this lake is just awesome. I love all the little boats going around on it. It's just so cool. Okay, so we're starting our walk over the broken bridge, the Duanqiao, I think it's called, apart from the fact that I look really foreign. I'm like the only one that's still like, oh, it's really hot today, so I'm wearing t-shirt and shorts. It's t-shirt and shorts weather today. Everyone else is not in their t-shirt and shorts, I can tell you that. That's the English in me. Down here along this massive bridge, you can walk right alongside the lake. It's beautiful. Despite the weather, there's birds everywhere and people enjoying themselves, just relaxing. Beautiful! It is. 漂亮啊. You guys don't know how much actually I needed this, I think. Just seeing the city behind me, the wet weather caused by the relief rainfall of the mountains around you, the peaceful lake. It's rejuvenating, I'm telling you. So in total, all along this stream here that runs all the way down from the temple, there are 72 of these statues running all the way down. So clearly, you know, they valued this pathway, this stream a lot and wanted to make it something special. Okay, after the small walk up the stream, we've made it to the entrance of the temple, I believe. Here we go. Okay, so behind me is I guess the main Buddhist temple with a huge Buddha in there. Out of respect, then we're not supposed to film, so I'll just describe the fact that there is many statues in there, and in the center is this huge gold statue where people are praying and giving gifts and burning incense, etc, etc, etc. So yeah, no, it's absolutely amazing in there. Also, thank you so much for the really kind people that follow me on Bilibili. They helped me get the sort of second ticket to get into this Buddha temple area. I didn't even get their names, whoops, sorry, but thank you so much. It was very kind of you to help me get through into here. Many thanks. So they even have like an exhibition hall filled with some very old Buddha statues and everything. Same again though, no photography. I've got to be respectful on that. You'll have to take my word for it. But there's just levels and levels of buildings here, and every level seems to have a temple with a big, like a temple building with a big statue in it. And yeah, we go up again. So it's absolutely incredible in there. Just the size and the scale of the statues. People putting these candles up there, giving their prayers and, you know, worshipping, and that was it's just so cool to see. Absolutely amazing to witness, and it means a lot to a lot of people as well, and you can tell. So we climbed the step, we saw the Buddhas, we had help getting in. Just such a cool experience. This one is definitely the one. I think this temple, over 1,700 years old, upkept by, you know, the Buddhist monks, and just like in this absolutely incredible terrain, this like community of temples. There's another one after this as well, further up the mountain. It is like a whole society. There's roads, there's interconnecting areas, like next level stuff here. We're making our way back down now. Back down the hill, following the stream, back down to ground level near the lake. Something else, it's a completely different environment here, completely different world. It's completely different from anything that I've seen so far in China as well. Like the little Buddhist temples that are in the cities, like they were something, but they weren't like this. Now, if you want sort of peace 1,700 years ago, this is where you'd come. Okay, I found about 1 million steps to come up to a viewpoint. It better be worth it. I'm kind of regretting this now. This is a pretty steep climb and I'm not very fit. Oh, why am I doing this? There's no one else. Okay, well, I've seen some people again, but I still don't know how much further it is. Oh, I'm breaking a sweat here, man. So we reached the top, but the view is nothing. They could have cleared a few trees for me, man. Just so I can see a view. Nothing that I like more than walking up a mountain and getting a good view. But actually, this time I'm disappointed. We're almost back down. I didn't want to film because it's pretty treacherous out here. Oh, it's pretty slippy, but I need to get down. But it's just so wet. This is what I'm dealing with. I'm a little bit scared. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna stop filming. 2 minutes.
A few moments later.
Whew. 15,000 steps, 3 Buddhist temples, one of them being over 1,700 years old, and 1 disappointing peak that I climbed up to and almost slipped and died on the way back down. And we are done. We have experienced the West Lake, the Shihu, and we've experienced the Buddhist temples. It was pretty awesome. I think this has been like one of the highlights of the trip actually. Not only did I meet some awesome people to help me get into the really old temple, just the change of scenery, the focus on like nature, and I love hiking and stuff. Levels and levels of temples and buildings and seeing what's inside. Seeing how these people lived 1,700 years ago is pretty crazy. I really enjoyed it. So anyway, I'm gonna have to get a taxi back to the train station, and then after that I'm going to my first concert in China. Obviously earlier we had the jazz bar, the little performance by a local-ish, apart from the guy that comes from, the 2 guys that come from Belgium. But obviously Tobias lives here and has for a long time, so wait, I'm rambling now. So we had our jazz bar experience before, now we're going for a full Chinese concert experience. Yeah, and so we're going to go and see We're going to go and see Zhang Yixing's concert, so that'll be my first experience of a Chinese concert. It's been an awesome day so far, pretty awesome experience. See you soon. Bye. Honestly, have you ever seen a train station like this? I think I've seen some like around the same size, but this, like looking like this, like an airport, never seen anything like it in my life. Look at the ceiling. What the hell? I'm gonna want to go sit down and get a drink, but there's just people like everywhere. This is nowhere near where I like got in as well. I don't know. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna have a sit down, gather my bearings, because holy moly, there's like a bazillion things going on here. Okay, that is technology, baby. I need to know if any stalls are free, how many stalls are free, which stalls are free. I need to know the temperature in there. I need to... I can't believe it. Even the toilets have technology. Actually, in fact, the toilets are a lot better in general. They provide seat covers, so you can cover the seats while you know, sit down and go for a crap. You know, in the West, we would say it's like, oh, the Japanese style toilets because they like wash your bum and all that sort of stuff. But I have these everywhere in China as well. That's the first time I've seen something that tells me which stall I can go into. Okay, we're switching over to voiceover Joe now. Here I am at the Mercedes-Benz Arena going to see Lei. And this was a really awesome experience, so thank you Billy for getting me a ticket and inviting me to come and see this. I did feel a little bit outnumbered at first because there was a large female population in this audience, but that's understandable with the kind of guy that Lei is. I came and sat down and everything, and the stage was just amazing. They had these huge massive screens that raised up and went down for different videos to be played. The concert was done in like chapters, and between each chapter the screens showed a really cool video introducing the next style of music, and it also allowed them to go have a costume change and everything like that. There was really good dancers, and everybody had these light bars with them which they could get out, and it synced with all of the music. I've never done anything like that, especially in such a huge arena. You can see everybody here waving their light sticks around. There was loads of different parts to the performance. You just saw him do a bit of an ode to Michael Jackson. There were some parts like this where he had a piano out on stage and was just playing and singing.
and then there was different more upbeat parts. You can see my little light stick here going off. Not only do you get all these really good digital effects, but also you had the screens up the top which had the cameraman directly on Lei, so even if you were high up you could see loads of stuff. Then finally, it was also his birthday in that concert, so they did loads of birthday bits, and it was really, really sweet, and the whole vibe and atmosphere of the concert was really cool. I specifically enjoyed the one that I know, which was Lit, which was a really great performance that he did on that one, but all of them were really, really good. And again, thanks Billy for allowing me this opportunity to go and see Lei in the Mercedes-Benz Arena.
So everyone, my journey is coming to an end. This is my final night here in China for my trip, and I just want to say it has been out of this world. The people that I've met here are incredible, talented, hardworking and kind. Everybody that's helped me, all the videos I've shot, the people that I've worked with, that I finally met for the first time, what an experience. Honestly, sometimes I don't know. I'm pretty tired. I've gone all out to try and do as much as I can while I've been here. And now I think I know just a little bit more about the world, just a little bit more about people, definitely a lot more about culture. So if you've watched one of the videos, all of the videos, heard all my thoughts or not, thanks for following me through this crazy journey that I feel like I've been on. And I love you guys. And that's all I gotta say. Hopefully my flight goes well tomorrow. Very looking forward to seeing my dogs, my family, my friends. See you later.